Happy Monday, my dear strangers. This is Mrs. Strange, and on today's episode for Stranger Universe, I will talk about new production updates for Stranger Things 5. We got more set photos of Stranger Things 5, courtesy of the user It's Jared Film on Twitter. While Season 5 won't begin filming until both the writers and actors' strikes are over, it seems like pre-production has fully gone ahead in the meantime. Just like those earlier set pictures from Hawkins High a while back, they are probably going to try to start prepping sets, although they won't start filming yet. As we can see here, the production is rebuilding downtown Hawkins, which was torn apart the last time we saw it in Stranger Things 4. We also have what appears to be warehouses, though it's unsure if they're being used as sound stages for sequences featuring green screens, or if the warehouses themselves will be utilized in the background of one of the scenes. One of the buildings also has a striking similarity to Melvald's General Store from the first 2 seasons of the show, the place where Joyce was working during the main events of both seasons. There's also another military vehicle, but the most interesting tidbit from these set leaks is this image of what appears to be an unfinished missing poster for Will Byers, since it looks very similar to the posters his mom and brother made in Season 1. It even has called Joyce Byers at the bottom of the poster. However, recent reports have come out stating that these are props that were used previously in Stranger Things Day, so who knows if they will have any relevance to the plot or actual production of Season 5. The big question here that you may be asking is, how is this possible, especially with the writers' strike still ongoing? The truth is they have been in pre-production for months, and it seems that never stopped. What we are seeing here are the sets they're building now are on the back lot of the studio, and easily seen by public. Production sets can take many months to build. They still can't film until both strikes come to an end, but at least it's good that they are doing as much as they can. It's worth noting that the recent negotiations between the AMPTP and the WGA did not go as well as expected, with the studio still refusing to give a better fair compensation to the writers. So it seems like we're going to wait indefinitely until the studios finally cave in, not just to the writers but also the actors. Who knows when exactly we will see Stranger Things Season 5, but we are hoping that all of this gets resolved sooner than later. In the meantime, here's hoping that more set photos get leaked so we can get a better idea of how the final season is shaping up to be. My guess is that based on this batch of new pictures, Season 5 will emphasize a lot on the portals that opened up across Hawkins. It shouldn't come off as a surprise, because that's where all of the monsters from the Upside Down will come from, and if the title of Episode 1 is anything to go by, they will crawl out of those portals very early on. In addition to that, the presence of military bunkers and vehicles means that Stranger Things 5 will most likely have a subplot or a major part of the storyline involving the army fighting the army of creatures crawling out of the portals. After all, Nancy saw those things happen in her vision, so if that becomes a reality, then we should worry about the fate of her mom, sister, and above all her brother, Mike Wheeler. In regards to the military forces, I wonder if this serves as extra evidence that Linda Hamilton will play some sort of general or officer that is stationed in Hawkins during this apocalypse. I can't wait to see more set photos popping out, because it brings more theories to discuss. Overall, very exciting times. And that is all that we have for today. What do you think about these newest set photos for Stranger Things 5? Today's special shout out is for Bluish Tomcat 3844. To get a chance at becoming our next special Stranger Universe shout out, type it down in the comments section below. Turn on your notifications to never miss another Stranger Universe episode like this one. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to stay updated with us every day. Please share this video across all social media platforms to help fans and viewers join our Strange family and find this totally tubular Stranger Things community. This episode was brought to you by Mrs. Strange, and this is Stranger Universe.